everyone, and welcome to Action RPG. I'm your host Aaron, and for today's video we're headed to the world of Warhammer Age of Sigmar Realms of Ruin. Now this was a game that had a huge booth at Gamescom 2023, and unfortunately I did not get to play it because I was working the last Epoch booth, and anytime I was off my shift I'd go over there and the line would be hours and hours long. So unfortunately I did not get to play it in Germany. When I was looking at news today, I came across this. Get the full lowdown on Warhammer Age of Sigmar Realms of Ruin in its latest trailer. And I did already watch this over 3-minute trailer, and it breaks down the game beautifully. And I gotta say, it starts a little slow, but by the end, you're gonna say, holy crap, this looks awesome. Or at least that was my reaction. Now, before I get flooded in the comment section, that intro video for this video is not for this game. That was for Mark of Chaos. It's just one of my favorite fantasy Warhammer intros I've seen in a game that I used to play. So normally if it's a fantasy Warhammer game, I like playing that intro, but that's not for this game. Okay, you could save your comment. Actually, you can comment anyways. It's all good. What we're gonna do is watch this trailer and then head over to the Steam page and check out some additional information. Enjoy.
Realms of Ruin is a real-time strategy game set during the war-torn Age of Sigmar. Immerse yourself in the savage realm of Gur across multiple modes. Experience a cinematic campaign featuring 4 major factions, including Stormcast Eternals, Auric Krulboys, and Nighthaunt, penned in conjunction with acclaimed Black Library author Gav Thorpe. Follow dauntless Stormcast Eternals as they search for a means to survive relentless Auric Krulboys' attacks. The swamps of Gur hide an arcane power that may be their salvation, but in that fetid place, dark secrets and danger await those brave enough to enter. Conquest Mode. A single-player challenge mode, played over a procedurally generated campaign that pits players against a series of unpredictable combat scenarios and maps, featuring rule-breaking twists that can transform the conditions of conflict, charge directly to victory, or take on more battles to challenge for a higher score. The choice is yours. No 2 Conquest campaigns will ever be the same. Challenge players from around the world in online cross-platform multiplayer modes. Battle opponents in casual play. Or put your strategy and skill to the test in ranked competitive play. Compete in 1v1 or 2v2 skirmishes with up to 3 AI. Or play co-op with a friend. Craft your vision of Gur by constructing battle maps with the revolutionary Map Editor, which utilizes the same powerful tools used to create existing maps in the game. Select the size for your arena of conflict and enjoy full control over biome selection, terrain manipulation and painting, and placement of in-game items and objectives. Create wide-open swamplands for an all-out skirmish, or generate an array of contained arenas that reward tactical assaults. Build, share, and compete on maps you've made. Customize your units with the Army Livery Editor. Place and pose characters and props in the Scene Editor. And share your battle dioramas with the Photo Mode. Warhammer Age of Sigmar Realms of Ruin releases on the 17th November. Pre-order the deluxe or ultimate editions now to play up to 3 days early.
Headed over to the official Steam page for Warhammer Age of Sigmar Realms of Ruin. And I should have said this right at the beginning. This is not a sponsored video. I'm not making it because I'm being paid. I'm making it because I love the genre. I love Warhammer, and I think it looks like a great title. But unfortunately, no, I have not played it yet. Now, if you're anything like me, when you watched that trailer, again, I felt it started a little slow. But then when I started seeing the details, when I started seeing the customization, when I started hearing what is capable inside of this game, I was like, holy crap, you can tell that they've really spent their time and thought this out. From creating your own maps, from creating your own armies, from being able to play competitive online or non-competitive or against CPU or co-op with a friend. There is so many options, even to the like you build your like portrait mode and your own battle scenes. I love that kind of stuff. I absolutely love it. So let's see what we could learn from the Steam page. And there is some stuff in here. Okay, so buckle up. And this will be linked in the description. Wage a campaign of brutal conquest in this realm-shattering real-time strategy game set in the Warhammer Age of Sigmar universe. Pre-purchase the deluxe or ultimate edition now to receive 3 days early access. So there's some people that love this. I would say most that don't. But if you want to spend that absolute AAA pricing, here you go, because it is absolutely in Realms of Ruin. Regular game pre-purchase is $60. The deluxe edition is $70, and the ultimate edition $75. Yep, set you back $75. Something else I noticed on here, it does have full controller support. Oh, sorry, right here. And then, of course, like I said, single player, online co-op, cross-platform, Steve achievements, controller support. So pretty cool. Now, a lot of other information in here, but a lot of this is just said during the video as well, what you get during for the Ultimate Edition. But I did notice this right here at the bottom of the Steam page. Check out the system requirements for this title. Processor, Intel i7-8700 or Ryzen 5 2600, 16 gigs of RAM, and they recommend a 2070 Super or 6700 XT with 27 gigs of storage space. When you are looking at the processor, RAM, and GPU, your graphics card, like that's a beefy system. That's a beefy system. You're talking 2 generations as far as GPU. Most computers are 16 or 32 gigs if you purchase it now, more leaning towards 16. And the i7-8700 was at one point like king CPU when it came to gaming. So pretty beefy system requirements. I would not see somebody playing this on a gaming laptop. So that's the video. New RTS, like I tell people all the time, my first love before I was into action RPGs. What do you think of Warhammer Age of Sigmar Realms of Ruin? Could this fit into your rotation? Do you plan on playing it? What do you think? Let me know your comments in the comment section below. 2 asks at the end of the video. Ask number 1, I'm hoping today is the day I have earned your subscription. Hoping today is the day you make the decision to push that little red button. I would really appreciate it, but of course, only if you think I deserve it. Make a video every day. Stream 3 to 4 days a week. Really putting in the work, but if I haven't earned it yet, I'm going to work harder for you. Ask number 2, check out my Patreon. Thank you to the first 81 members that have signed up. I get asked all the time, Aaron, what is the best way to support? And Patreon is it, because you get the added content that comes with it. It's the best way, and you get into the VIP on Discord so we could chat every day. That's all I've got. Hopefully you were entertained or at least learned something. Aaron, out.
you